relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. So here we will discuss about quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial, how the relationship between coefficients and zeros. So after getting that factors, so you will convert into a zeros, then we will consider with a coefficients of a polynomial, then we will check whether the numbers having the relationship between those numbers or not. Okay, so here first I am taking one number, quadratic polynomial. Look at here, x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay, here quadratic polynomial, x square plus 5x plus 6. So here factors of this is x square, 2x plus 3x plus 6. 2 3s are 6 and 2 plus 3, 5 you will get. Okay, now factors, x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 2 are the factors of this polynomial. Okay, now write in a zeros. X plus 3 equal with the 0. Then you will get x equal to minus 3. Here same thing, x plus 2 equal with a 0. X equal to minus 2 you will get. Okay, zeros of the given polynomial is minus 3 and minus 2. Okay, now these two consider as alpha and beta. Alpha is minus 3 and beta is considered minus 2. Okay, alpha, beta, zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Okay, alpha minus 3, beta is minus 2. Now sum of these zeros. Sum of the zeros. That means alpha plus beta. Now sum of the zeros we are checking here. So alpha plus beta minus 3. Alpha is here minus 3 and beta is minus 2. So you will get minus 5. Next product of zeros. So here alpha into beta. So minus 3 minus 2 you will get plus 6. Now check our here polynomial, given polynomial, where we will get 5 here. So our general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So what here 5 is quotient of binom. So you can write here minus 5 we got. So here plus b. So you can write minus of minus 5. Next denominator then don't have. So you can take 1. So minus 5 is a minus of minus 5 is a b. So here b by 1 is x square coefficient. Okay. Here write it, x square plus 5x plus 6. What is b here? Plus 5. And what is a? 1. Got it? So minus of minus you will get plus 5. Okay na? Now minus b by a. That is the relation of sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Next product of 0, 6. So what is 6 here? C. And denominator not having no, so you can consider 1. Now what is 1? A. So product of zeros is alpha beta equal to c by a, and the sum of zeros is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. These are the formulas. Okay, this is the relationship between quadratic polynomial. Got it? Now how to write if they given to us zeros or sum of zeros and product of zeros or zeros of the polynomial, how to write in a quadratic polynomial. For that we have a formula, that is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Okay, here k you can consider x square coefficient k. Okay, no constant. Now here given problem is 5 and 6 are the zeros of the polynomial. What is the quadratic polynomial? So alpha is 5 and beta is 6. Okay, 5 and 6 are the zeros of the polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial they will ask. So here I substitute in this formula, x square minus alpha plus substitute 5 and beta plus substitute 6 plus alpha beta means 5 into 6. Okay na? Next x square. Here 5 plus x is 11x and 5 6 are 30. So this is the quadratic polynomial. Okay. Now another question they will ask if sum of the zeros are 5 and product of zeros are 6. Sum of zeros 5 and product of zeros 6. Find the quadratic polynomial. So what is quadratic polynomial formula here? X square alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. So in previous case they given to us alpha separate, beta separate. Now here they given sum of zeros, and that means sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. Here we are considering alpha plus beta is 5 and product of zeros means alpha beta. So alpha beta value is 6. Got it? Now substitute here. Alpha plus beta is 5 and alpha beta value is 6. This is quadratic polynomial. Got it? Remember, in question they will ask find the quadratic polynomial if zeros are, they will given, and find the quadratic polynomial if sum of zeros are and product of zeros are. If they mention sum and product, consider alpha plus beta value completely 5 and alpha beta 6. If they given zeros are the polynomial means alpha separate, beta separate, later you sum it and product it. These are the two differences. Next, cubic polynomial. Here we will discuss cubic polynomial, sum of zeros and product of zeros. In this we will have sum of zeros taken at a time, 2 zeros at a time. Okay. So here I am taking one example. Now this is cubic polynomial, 2x cube minus 5x square minus 14x plus 8. Some cases they will give the zeros and some cases we have to calculate, and how to calculate previous only I explained. No? So take the process and solve the alpha, beta, gamma. 3 zeros you will get now for cubic polynomial, 3 zeros you will get based on degree. So here in this question they given to us for alpha, beta, gamma values. So no need to calculate zeros. Directly you can consider those numbers as alpha, beta, gamma. Now we are taking first case sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta plus gamma. So here alpha is 4 and beta is minus 2 and gamma is 1 by 2. So 4 minus 2, 2, 2 plus 1 by 2. Then you will get 5 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2, you will get 5 by 2. Okay. Next, product of zeros. Okay, product of zeros are alpha, beta, gamma. That means 4 into 2 into 1 by 2 minus 2. Okay, 2 get cancelled and 4 into minus 1 minus 4 you will get. Okay. Next. Or else you can write this one minus 4 or 4 2s are 8, 8 by 2 also you can write minus 8 by 2. Alpha, beta, gamma. Okay. Next one. Here third one, sum of product of the zeros 2 taken at a time. That means sum of these two zeros we are multiplying and these product we are adding. That means alpha beta plus beta gamma, gamma alpha. Got it? Sum of product of zeros 2 taken at a time. Okay, this is third one. Now alpha beta. What is alpha? 4. Beta is minus 2. So here product you will get minus 8. Plus beta gamma. Minus 2, 1 by 2. Here you will get minus 2, 1 by 2 means here you will get minus 1. Gamma alpha. 1 by 2, 4 by 2. So here you will get 2. So overall what is the answer here? Minus 11. Okay. Or else you can write 4 2s are minus 8 and minus 2 by 2. And 4 by 2 also you can write here. Plus 4 by 2. Okay. Here LCM 2. And 16. Here you will get plus 2. So here minus 14 by 2. Got it? Minus 7 or minus 14 by 2. Now we are checking here relationship between zeros and coefficients. So 5 by 2 first one. Where we will have 5 B. Here general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So what is b here? 5. So you can write here minus of b. Minus of minus, you will get plus 5. So 5. Next, what is a? 2. So here 2 is a minus b by a. Next, alpha, beta, gamma values minus 8 by 2. Where we have 8? D. And 2 is a. So minus 8 we have now. So minus d by a. Next here minus 14. Minus 14 already we have. So minus of minus you will get plus c. C by a. Got it? So this is relation. Minus b by a. Alpha plus beta plus gamma minus b by a. Alpha beta gamma minus d by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is c by a. These are the relationship between zeros and coefficients for cubic polynomial.